And we're live. And we go. And we go hard. We go oh so hard. Tea time in the afternoon. A little afternoon delight for your little delightful lass. We're doing that delightful lass. Tea time for your delightful lass. And let's see if this game has started. Oh, it has. Oh, it has for your delightful lass. This game has started with your delightful ass. And we got España. We know what España, that's how they say it around there. España. All right, we're going to get the live scoreboard going. And then you know what we do from there. It's full steam ahead, all stops, point to tea time. Getting off at tea time. Oh, what's your stop, sir? Oh, you're getting off at tea time? That sounds nice. Oh, what's your stop? Oh, you're going to get off at tea time too? You're going to get off on tea time? No, that's a little creepy now. Don't go there on me. Don't go there on me, you creepy son of a bitch, but go off on me. You know what I mean, though? Hey, yo, here we go. We're going to do this thing. We're going to do it well. We're going to do it right. Let me see. I want to get this friggin' perfect. Yowza! There we are. Holy shit, that's going. It's a summer Friday. Tea time is going, and it's going oh so hard. We're going oh so hard. We're going oh so hard. Oh so hard. Spain's gonna threaten you. That's what they do. They're a threatening bunch. Here we go. So we're gonna get the scoreboard up. And now all you gotta do is enjoy, bitch. I just gotta make it enjoy. Fucking enjoy, bitch. Sorry, I'm a little. You know what it is? Friday afternoon. That's when the angst is up. You're getting really excited. You got a lot of energy, and you don't know how to direct it. Most of the time, it's at work, and you're just itching to get out of your seat, get towards the weekend. But this helps you scratch that itch because tea time should be here to help relieve some of your stress, bring on the entertainment, and let you know that the weekend has started. Okay, now we got 18 live viewers in the chat. We got 18 live viewers looking for at least 100. We are 2 minutes into this game. It's Spain versus Belgium, the first quarterfinals game of the World Cup. Actually, no, that's not true. We had the first one yesterday. France moving on to the semis. They're going to win it all. This is going to be whoever wins this one is going to play France and ultimately lose. Interesting fact about this España team. España has not conceded a goal. 0 goals. So look at that. Perfect timing right on the broadcast. Only team at 2026 World Cup to not concede a goal. And I don't see them conceding today. Belgium, they got to play a freshman squad in the U.S. team last week. Oh, God, are we awful. Oh, God, are we bad. Yes, we're not of the likes. Imagine us against Spain. However embarrassing you thought it was our loss against Belgium, that 4-1 loss, we would have lost worse against Spain. This team, Belgium, they're a decent team. They're a fun team. They're not to the likes. They're not to the strength of Spain. Look at Spain go. Spain's already applying pressure. I'm expecting 1-0 Spain after the first half and then 2-0 Spain at the end of the game. If you want to get really douchey, you guess the correct score, either 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. I'm guessing specifically 2-0 in Spain in regulation. Only minus 160 for Spain in regulation. I don't understand that. They're going to win this game in regulación, is how they would say it in España. See, when you're from Spain, when you're a Spaniard from Spain, you do the S is a TH. You go España. Come on. That's sloppy, you mean. That is their phenom. I think he's 17 or 18 years old. Oh, nice little move in the middle, but that is going to be, back in the possession of Belgium, and now they're starting to move the ball into the Spaniard. Oh, no, they move it back. See, that's a sign of defeat right there. When you can't even really hang out on the other team's side of the pitch. Okay, they crossed it. Belgium going with their same uniforms from when they played the U.S. with the light blue and the pink. I like these uniforms. They're not really their country's colors, but they're fun. Spain, on the other hand, going with the very classic ones. What you know Spain for is what they're wearing. Might ask what I'm drinking. It ain't something fun, but it's something that's going to get you moving into the right direction. What I'm drinking, hold on. Is this a little, do I look a little, like, we need the light on me, right? Let me see if I can switch this thing up a little bit now. That ain't better? That's flickering like a bitch. I think that looks a little bit better. You tell me, people. Lamine Yamal, the young phenom from España. So, who am I rooting for? Pedro Porro. I like that guy. I like the guys that put both their names on the back. Pedro Porro. The double R. You gotta really roll that shit. If you're from España, you gotta roll the Porro. 19 wins, 6 draws, and 0 losses when Lamine Yamal starts. Oh God, this kid is good. They have not lost yet with this kid in the lineup. I'm not expecting that to happen today. They're dominating. They're dominating possession. They're not a team that's going to score a lot. They're going to dominate possession. They're going to break your will, and then they'll let you know that it's España, okay? They're going to let you know that it's España, and then you got no freaking chance against them, hombre, okay? They're going to bring it to you. They're going to apply pressure. They're going to do just what they need to do to win, and then they're going to lose to France. It's going to be France, Argentina in the finals. It's going to be a rematch. You know when they go with the dump and chase method, Belgium, they're going early with the dump and chase method. You know when you go with that method, it ain't going to lead to anything good. You're not going to get anything going if you do the dump and chase. When I met you in the summer. All right. 8 minutes into the pitch, 0-0 still. That's how you cross the court right there. Cross the pitch, switch the field, however you want to put it. Nah, we need that touch to this guy with the long hair. Exactly. Now let's move forward to España. España moving forward. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's going to be a problem. Oh, they're giving him yellows? He's looking in his pocket. What's he got? Oh, it's against Yamin. When it's against Yamin, it's almost like child abuse. He's so young. Yeah, they hold on to him right there, and he knows the drill. If you're that good, you know when to fall. Someone's grabbing at you, you fall right there. Lamine, man. This guy's a mean fighting soccer playing machine. God. Friday afternoon tea time. I'm in a great mood. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm a little dirty. I didn't get to shower from the gym. I don't know why I told you that, but rest assured, I'm going to shower after the stream. That's how much I care about you guys. Okay, we got some play in the box now. Make a play. Oh, good stop. They are parking the bus there. Parking the bus, Belgium, right in front of the net. Try to get it out of the box. They do. They don't fuck around with their box. It's like a fortress in their box. You can't get through. U.S., they only got through on the free kick. Senegal, they got through a couple times. But Belgium got through a couple times more. España, they don't need much to win this game. Belgium, I don't see them scoring. I really don't. Yeah, that's a good press. No. Okay, he conceded it though. He knew it was a foul. I didn't think it was a foul.
It's a Belgian team that scored 5 against New Zealand, 4 against the United States. They were already in a strong position at this stage in the previous round. And there's the shot from Rodri that was blocked. This might just be the most possession Belgium have had so far.
They're saying this is the most possession that Belgium has had. And a lot of it was in their defensive zone, right back to España. Yeah, 61% possession for Spain. This is how they win. They break your will, they possess the ball, and they possess it till you want to just grab your ball and go home, but they won't even give it to you to go home with. It's like you brought the ball to play with, and then Spain shows up, and you go, oh, shit, I'm never going to get that ball back, because they're the type that, like, their mom never calls them to come home. You got to go home. Oh, nice little play right there by the defense. But you got to go home early for dinner. Spain, they'll practice soccer. They'll play until the next morning, until the sun goes down, then comes back up. And the next thing you know, you're without your ball because they want to keep playing with it. You got to go home. You never want to see Spain show up to play soccer with you. They'll possess the fuck out of it. Belgium's best finish in the FIFA World Cup, 2018, they finished in 3rd place. That's only 8 years ago. That ain't bad. That's 2 World Cups ago. Spain, on the other hand, they got a lot more firepower on them. 12 minutes into the matchup, there's a through ball. Get a chance. Get a chance right off his arm. Hey, that's off the arm right there. Get the VAR out. We're going to watch that. We got to watch that. This guy with the he had the very tight going. The ref got the very tight hair gel going. Come on, let's watch. Oh, that was off the arm. He pulled it right back behind. Yes. Come on. You got to look that over again. Can you look it over? Does VAR not allow for those? VAR, man, I don't get it. How can it review some things and not others? That definitely should have been a problem. That hit his arm. You knew it hit his arm when he put it directly behind his back after it hit it. Belgium, that ain't nothing going on there. That's easy to corral. See, when a team that's a lesser team, what I'm noticing is a team that's a lesser team, when they're going into the offensive zone, they're not used to being over there. They're very close to the goal, but they're not really a threat of scoring. So instead of just, what they should be doing is just settling down, set up shop around there, possess a little bit, they panic. They panic and they want to do something quickly, and they make a stupid mistake like that. They give the ball right back to Spain. It's a possession game right now. You need to possess a little bit to take the heat off of you. You feel the pressure, you feel the heat. Take some of that off of you. Get the ice out, put it on the back of your neck. Possess. Tomorrow on Fox, you got Norway, England, and Argentina versus Switzerland. Let me tell you the results of those ones. Okay? I mean, we all know Argentina over Switzerland. Switzerland shouldn't even be there. For you to zeros, I mean, a despicable type of game is a 0-0 game. Hold on. We got play in the box quickly out. Is that De Bruyne? Yeah, he's got the nice haircut, De Bruyne. Over to this guy. He's trying to make a move. Can he? Can he? He is. He's moving. Nice pass. He's in the box now. A little left kick, but that's stopped by Spain. They haven't conceded and won't concede yet. This is exactly what they're looking for, though. A little possession in the offensive zone for Belgium. Is this the Belgian coach? Swaggy looking individual. When I met you in the summer.
This fella's got very little competition. That's the first skill off. Yamal got the better of Doherty. Goes into the first tackle again. I think at the end of the match we should just give the crowd 10 minutes of Doku against Yamal. 1v1, small pitch. Old school. Yeah. I'm sure they'd love that.
Oh, here we go. Play in the box. Could he make? Oh my God, that would have been a circus act right there. If he was able to get that off, he was juggling it. Then he turned around, juggling it on his heel. Lamine, Lamine Yamal, he just wants the ball, baby. Oh, look at that turnover. Make things happen from there, Lamine. Oof, making him look bad. I mean, he's got great hair too. The hair with the yellow or the blonde highlights on the end of the brunette hair and it's curly. He's just looking like a soccer star. You gotta give him credit there. He's looking the part. 16 minutes into the bitch. Not really any action. I don't think there's been any shots on net for either team. Belgium, the Belgians from Belgium with their friggin' Stroop waffles and their regular Belgian waffles. Okay, make a play. Make a play. Push the ball. Oh, that's a great ball. A little too much mustard on it, though. He had too much of that spin on it. We need a little bit of that spin. And a handsome fella on Espana.
Completely concur with that. I mean, some of the goals he scored, spectacular, weren't they?
And that was the only criticism. He's a brilliant dribbler. Did he have the end product? And I think he's developing that as he gets a bit older. Still only 24.
Involved in 19 goals last season for Manchester City, 11 assists, scored 8 times.
October's on is a label. Something a deal was a fable.
Wants the free kick but won't get it. Here's Doku, the electrifying left winger for Belgium. De Ketelaere waits for the cross.
Oh, here's something.
Coming on to that. Referee's given the free kick. Felt he was just slightly too aggressive there on Pedro Porro, but I think that's what they've got to try and do, Belgium.
I love that. You know, the two fullbacks getting involved. A great little turn from Lamine Yamal. But you think about Chicoka on this left-hand side. Castagna on the right. They're not afraid to join in.
Two players from the Premier League, De Kuiper at Brighton, Castagna at Fulham. So they're used to playing against this level of opposition. A lot of familiarity down there on both sides of the ball. Aymeric Laporte, born in France, switched nationalities.
Crosses. Who cares about the number of crosses? Am I right? Does that really mean anything? When you tell the tale of the game, do you say how many crosses there were? I don't really think so.
Such a good player.
Like if you had more crosses than the other team, but you lost, what does it say? Does that usually happen?
Down there, have played under Pep Guardiola, shows what the quality is. When
Oh my God. Yeah, you can't play around in the box, goalie. Please, please take care of the box. We don't want you goofing. You're goofing around in there. Yeah, kick that ball far and wide out of there. Let's press Spain. Let's press, press. Ooh, yep, we can move now. We can move. Get it to Yamin. Get it to Lamine. Okay, that's an errant pass, but could something happen from there? A little bit of a handball? No, free kick. Free quick kick awarded to Belgium. This is an ugly game. Ugly game so far. I don't think Spain looks particularly good, honestly. They look better than Belgium. Belgium doesn't look very good.
He just falls over. Gives away a free kick.
flipped by Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Boom.
I think there would be a certain irony if Belgium are able to pull off the win today, based on the fact they had this golden generation for 3 or 4 tournaments and always seemed to come up short when it really mattered. Now you've got a Belgium group that doesn't look as strong as previous ones, and if they could get the result under Rudy Garcia against Spain, it might just send.
Come on, make it happen, Spain.
The same thing with England.
They're possessing.
Brilliant players.
They have the ball more than Belgium.
Is the team. This is an exceptional.
But they haven't gotten into it. I mean, maybe they've touched it in a good area. They haven't really been a threat, though. I wouldn't even say that. I said they probably have felt like a threat. Okay. Oh, nice turnover right there. Here's the kick. Oh, look, he's saying it was off on him. You miss it. When Lamine says something, you got to listen. He's the prodigy.
Normally when he comes inside here on his left,
Oh, he just missed that, too. Let's see how close it was.
he just whips those into the top corner.
It's quite the stretch to
Not
go to
very.
19 in
What was he looking for?
Lamine
What
Yamal.
was he looking for?
And he's already played over 150 times for Barcelona. He's already got 48
What?
goals for one of the
He's
best
already
top
played over
scorers
150 times for Barcelona?
And when we see
How is that possible?
at his age performing like he is in the World Cup, you wonder what the next few tournaments are going to look like for Yamal, who should become the dominant player in the world.
Oh, see, why do you need a pass like that, man?
Cristiano
You're
Ronaldo
just starting to
sends
position.
it
There's the
into
Belgian
the
coach. You
box.
know the Spain coach is going to be more handsome than the Belgian coach. You know the Belgian coach is going to be looking like that with the receding hairline, looking like a kind of like a weird type of Euro guy.
From an 18-year-old
Spain coach is going to be handsome.
Extremely special.
That's probably what it inspired to
Hydration break
Cristiano Ronaldo.
coming up soon, you got to assume. 55 live viewers in the chat.
Beginning of his journey.
Make it happen, chat.
Say something
If
before
you're
we
watching,
get to
let
the
me know.
24 in a commentary position at a World Cup. The fella next to us, I think
All
he's
right,
from
Spain possessing again,
job without his shirt on.
moving methodically. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. Nice little touch pass into the corner. Let Yamin. Oh, my God. He wants a call after everything. A lot of palms up. He reminds me of a lacrosse player that I used to play with. His name, similar kind of stature to Yamal, a smaller guy, but a prodigy. One of the best lacrosse players I've ever seen. One of the best lacrosse players I ever played with. Andrew Gallagher. This guy had hands. He knew the sport. Look at this. What a touch with the heel, the spinning heel. But but we had something that we tried to implement as a team. Well, our coach did, where you never could give the palms up. It's just bad body language. Soccer players, they didn't get that same playbook because you get a lot of that with the soccer players. But it's just bad body language. It's just almost a sign of defeat. It's like why this, why that? You're the victim there. And Lamine Yamal, he's doing a lot of that. He's got a lot of his palms up. I'm wondering why isn't this a foul? Why isn't this? Why isn't that? I guess that comes with being like the diva prodigy. I feel like you can't have the diva prodigy without some of that attitude going on. So I get it, but it's something that I'm watching out for, Lamine. All right, let's go a little bit to the Twitter.
That's just our T-Mobile home internet delivery.
Now you can get the fastest 5G home internet with same-day delivery, powered by DoorDash.
See, nothing to be scared of.
This guy Holland is the best. There's a kid in Brazil that was getting bullied for his long hair because he was looking like Holland, and Holland sent him a video.
My new phone delivered the same
So
day.
cool.
Everything all right? I heard screaming.
Football, yeah. Soccer, no. No, I like my Ultras.
Michelob Ultra, official beer sponsor of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
So 0-0 in sweltering SoFi, Inglewood, California. The hydration break will have been very important to the players. They've also taken the opportunity to water the pitch and just make it a little less dry and sticky. The point that Owen made just prior to Michael Oliver calling a halt to proceedings for 3 minutes or so. Just to clarify as well, Yamal has scored a World Cup goal. He's not scored a knockout stage goal in the World Cup. You've got to forgive me. It's that hot in here. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Hey, don't worry. You'll break that
Anytime
soon.
The brain's bubbling, Owen, under the heat.
Yeah, we need one of
the hot roof.
We need one of those sprinklers.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
sweaty.
Made the suggestion to you they should perhaps play with the sprinklers on.
I mean, it's weird to be like the Viking and also being the guy going like this, like, I'm a Viking, but oh, that's what you get in Belgium, I guess. Not a stop, not a country that I is on my bucket list to get to. I've been to Spain, beautiful place. I've seen La Sagrada Familia. I've seen Parque Güell. I've seen a lot. I've seen that side of the Atlantic Ocean.
He won't be phased by anything here in this World Cup quarter-final. The team ranked 3 in the world, Spain, against the team ranked at number 8, the team from Belgium.
Oh, make a move. Stand up. Yeah, actually, let me get a. Do I want to stand for a little bit? Let's try the standing position. No, I can already tell I don't. I can already tell I don't. Maybe I do. A lot of decision going back and forth. This isn't a good game so far, guys. I am not enjoying this game. A couple cool plays by the Spaniards, but nothing that is really nothing that has moved the needle yet. But if anyone is watching this and wants to bring me a bag of chips, I would really like that. A bag of chips would go hard right now. Hold on, we got a lot of wiring issues. A lot of wiring issues. All right, we're back. Is this game? I mean, it's very early to call this. 27 minutes in, but is this game gonna go to extra time? Is Spain not gonna win this in regulation? That would be shocking. But at this point, like, they haven't done anything to make me think that they're going to win in non extra time. They're going to win. Oh, I love that little sidekick from Yamal. My God, this guy's good. A little lefty sidekick with the spin. I like how these guys can go off the inside or the outside of their foot. It's like shaping shots with golf. But also, it's like shaping shots with golf, but you can play with both lefty and righty clubs. You can go left hand, you can go, you can go left foot, you can go right foot, you go inside of your foot, curve it like this. You can go outside of your foot, curve it like this, depending on what foot you're talking about. I was talking about the right foot in that instance. This is number 11 on Belgium. He's had the ball a lot. He's made a lot of mistakes, but also seemingly is putting the ball in a good position. Like, he's getting the ball into the Spain zone more than anyone else that I've seen. But they haven't been able to generate any sort of offense. And this is the difference between playing Spain and playing the U.S. They were generating all sorts of offense against us. We could not stop them any which way. Spain, on the other hand, they haven't conceded a freaking goal all tournament. Final third entries? Oh, okay, I get it. Touches in the opponent's box, 1 for Belgium, 7. See, that's the type of stat that matters to me. Okay, now we got something. Oh, what a save! And then it's put in the back of the net. That's a goal! España! Oh, and he's pregnant with it too. He's going with that type of celebration. Okay, then. Okay, then. See, it was a matter of time. They were lulling us to sleep, making us feel all comfy. Next thing you know, goal. It's a freaking goal. Come on. Let's watch this again. Perfect little through ball. The speed, perfect pass. Nice save by the goalie, but someone right there to pick it up afterwards. Oh, great save. But then there's an extra one to put it in the back of the net. This game is all but over. It's all but over. That's all they needed. Belgium, so this is what's going to happen. They're going to need to freaking press it. They're going to need to freaking press it in order to score. They can't just sit back and park the bus. But what's going to happen is that's going to leave them vulnerable to another Spain attack. And oh no, this lady, that's not what she came to the United States to see. She did not go all the way to Los Angeles, California to see that, and she is a little worried. Ruiz at the 30-minute mark. Perfectly 1/3 of the game in.
Painful one there for Timothy Castagna. Fabian Ruiz was immediately calling for medical assistance. Collision there with Cucurella.
It's really good awareness from Pedro Porro. It's the only time we've seen him overlap on Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal saw the space. Jeremy Doku was just a little bit late, but we've seen that cutback so many times in the Premier League. I mean, it's just lovely football. Good way to pass. Cutback for Olmo. There's nothing Courtois can do.
He's such an important part of the Paris Saint-Germain central midfield. Vitinha, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz. Didn't always
A little goal. That's how you get us going.
problems, and Warren Zaire-Emery came in, but
And then Spain is 29-6-6 when scoring first in the World Cup.
He's left-footed. He gives them size. He gives them control.
Belgium is 4-2-19 when they let the other team score first.
I mean, they have the perfect blend. This
It's all over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Belgium, and any Belgians that still have hope. But this one's done. That's exactly what they need. It was always gonna be Spain, France. France is gonna win that one 1-0, I think. France is gonna win that one 1-0. Maybe 2, probably 1. That's gonna be a great game. I'm looking forward to that one already. How you doing? How you doing? Look at Yamal. He already wants another one. Make it happen. Oh, find it. Nice little header by the Belgian to get it out of harm's way, but right back with the Spaniards looking to press on the gas pedal. Keep applying pressure. Keep the foot on the neck. Oh my God, what a touch. He's a phenom. Oh, give him a free kick right there. Give him a free kick right there, why don't you? Lamine Yamal going back and forth. See, this guy's making crucial mistakes for his team, but he's seemingly the only guy trying. Oh my God. With the left foot to the right, back to the left. Oh, we need to see that move again. That's what you do. That's what you do. So they already got a free kick available. This is a scoring position, especially if you're Yamal. Yamal wants the ball. Don't pass this thing. We want to see a nice curvature.
well, there's a few that fancy this one.
This goalie's already counting his blessings. He knows that he's in a bad spot. He's in a bad spot. I've never seen this method. I've never seen the lie down behind the line method. What is the purpose of that? So they can all jump and you're protecting the low line? Is that it? You're going to get jumped on, fella. You're going to get jumped on. I've never seen this before. Is this a typical tactic? Come on, Yamal. Let's see it. With the left. Oh, nice save. Can he finish it? No, great save by the tender. Come on, Yamal. Are you worth the price of admission? If you are, you're scoring that. We got a guy on our team that could score that. He puts it with the left. Yeah, that's right at the goalie. Nothing much happening there. Is that a miss hit? If you asked him, was that a miss hit? Alex B. I haven't seen that combination of name where it's the first name and then the last initial. Oh, that's a spot. The referee! What are you doing? Yellow card to the ref. Oh, look, he's smiling. Oh, that's an ugly motherfucker, number 10. What did they do there? Did they give him a free kick? That was horrible. He was stuck in mud. He couldn't move out of the way. It was one of those ones where like you're in the middle of the street with someone, you don't know whether to go left or to go right. You just stand there.
Little drop ball, Spanish possession.
I think I'd like to see that.
Oh, we already got the subs going in. They're getting warmed up. Lukaku. I don't know how much help he can give on the defensive side. Belgium is on their heels right now. They got nothing going on. Spain is going full throttle. And that's all they need. They're going to get out of this half 1-0. Like I said, oh, that's a good through ball. That could have been a hand. They don't call it. They don't call it. Oh, yeah, they call that. Why? I don't know why they don't call that immediately, though. Let's watch this again. Oh, I mean, see, where's the cutoff? Like, can you, because people go like this, they can play it with their shoulder, but that was a little bit down the arm. To me, I don't know. Anything shoulder's good, but once it gets to the bicep, who the fuck are you with, Brad Pitt? Who the fuck are you with, Brad Pitt? We are all dying to know who the hell that was. God damn. If she's from Spain, that's something else. Woo! Woo! I mean, that's what you do as a cameraman. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. When there's a baddie with Brad Pitt in a private box, please, God, put her on the freaking camera. We're gonna want to see that, okay? 36 minutes into this jump. And 56. Okay, so Belgium possessing a little bit more than the start of this game, but España still dominating possession. And look, it goes right back to them. When you're the inferior team, the dump and chase method ain't going to work because it's just going right back to your opponent. You don't have the talent and the skill and the will to win the one-on-one battles. You just can't do it. On the other end, Spain, they can do it. Oh, this could be something. This could be something to do it. Oh, they're playing with them too. They want to go tic-tac-toe. They want to do something pretty. Look at this right back. These guys can't stop turning the ball over.
He's so underrated, Oyarzabal. He's smart because he's not a natural striker. He drops deeper again and creates another overload in midfield.
He's got a great record, 29 goals in 58 games for Spain prior to this one, 4 goals in 5 matches at this World Cup, and he got 18 for Real Sociedad last season. Tell you started well in Goy. He's been in the right place at the right time 3 or 4 times in this first half, critically for Belgium.
A very talented young centre-back from that talent factory in France, Lille.
That's a Belgian throw-in. That's purely down to the determination of De Ketelaere. He's then got wrapped up over there with Laporte.
You need to find a way to get him involved a little bit more in the game.
It's a baking hot day in Los Angeles. Spain have been red hot themselves to this point. Just the 1 goal. They've played some fantastic football. What about that? Brilliant from Fabian Ruiz. Here's Yamal. Space out here for Porro. When they flow, they really flow.
When they flow, they really flow. I'm liking this team, man. They're good too. They're good too. Is France that much better than them? I don't know, but they look good. España, they look really good. Belgium, not that good, I don't think. Oh, look at that touch by Yamal. He cannot be touched. That just missed. That was an absolute bullet. An absolute bullet of a strike. Look at these moves, man. No one can touch him. Oh, he just missed it, too. He just missed it. This kid is nasty. This kid is just nasty. He was the La Liga player of the season. 16 goals, 11 assists with Barcelona. Oh, sorry, Barcelona. Oh, God. He's a player of the season. He's 18. Belgium with the chance. Okay, they're possessing in the offensive zone. Can they make something happen? No, this Spain team's going to tighten up. They're tightening up. They know how to play defense. That's their one specialty. But Belgium, looking for something. Oh, it's a goal! An unlikely one, a goal from Belgium. That is something special right there. Don't forget about them because they can make it happen too. Oh, what happened? That was a complete lapse. That was a complete lapse. Look at this, man. They had something good going right here.
From Belgium, no question of offside. Watch this pass from Kevin De Bruyne first time. This is what makes it. Just here, first time. Into the pass. Watch the run from De Ketelaere. Gets himself back on side.
Oh, I mean, that's a special header right there. The way he was able to angle this. Oh my God. Is that the guy that he scored 2 against us too? Look how he was able to angle that right past the tender. Right past the keeper. I can't update the scoreboard, Riley. It updates on its own. This is an automatic one. Talk to the people at liveonassist.com. Oh my God, that was, I mean, so much for the correct score. I was not expecting that. I can't believe that. This guy, he's a player. He scored 3 goals in the last 2 games. This one's still going. Wow. This game just flipped. I thought this was going to be an easy win for Spain. I thought this was going to be a cakewalk. And then you get this shit. That was unexpected. That's got to be something. That's got to be something. Yellow. Oh, yellow going at you. I'm bringing this down. I'm still shocked. Grabs the inside of this guy's shorts and he's saying that it wasn't a penalty. That's it. When you grab the inside of someone's shorts, that's a yellow card, probably a red card in most cases. I don't like the look of that guy's face. That's a face that I hate. Brilliantly. I'm still in shock. Now Belgium's got all sorts of momentum. They're possessing the ball. How, like, when games in the Premier League, like, how many days of rest do people typically get? Like, is it a full week like the NFL? Because they're, like, Friday to Tuesday, that doesn't seem like a long enough rest period for these guys. Nice little side eye from the referee, keeping everyone in check. Wow. Barely onside. VAR confirms it. I wish when you got dough on the other side of things, you want VAR to work for you. There wasn't very many stoppages. I'm expecting an extra 4 minutes. Okay, Spain going back on the offensive. Lamine. Oh my God, this guy is special with the ball in his possession. Ooh, nice move. Find an opening. Ah, he sails that one wide. He was trying to get a little curvature. He was looking top corner. Couldn't find it. Look at that. He boxed out that guy. It's a tall individual, too. His head is in places that other people's heads cannot get to. Soccer players are not afraid to kiss each other on the pitch. They'll give each other a kiss Whether you just fell on the ground, you just scored a goal, we're getting +5. I was wrong. Well, wasn't that wrong? +5 on stoppage time. Only one shot on goal for Belgium, and it went in the back of the net. I'm fucking pissed. I thought I was getting away with something. I was like, how did no one else see this was going to be 2-0?
And that's not exactly the kind of defending that Brandon Mekela would have wanted. He possibly should have done better there.
Well, that's
Going to be a corner.
that's Kouassi's best feature is passing. You just saw on that goal maybe a little bit. He's quite small for a centre back,
But he also doesn't have to defend as high, does he, for
No.
Spain? Where Hansi Flick has him up on the halfway line for Barcelona, and you can question him defensively, but when he plays in a more orthodox position, he looks really good.
he's honestly he's really good. But I think only really there when the ball's wide and crosses, he has a bit of a disadvantage to De Ketelaere. That's the only reason.
And in goes the corner. Kevin De Bruyne there for Belgium. What a magnificent footballer he's been. Maybe the greatest ever player from Manchester City. And that's travelled all the way through to Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. That's a vital block. Right into the midriff of Hans van Aken. Now the break on for Belgium. And Doku was in. Had Dani Olmo not blocked it. Here's Olmo coming the other way. Now Baena.
Make something happen here.
Yamal on the other
They're
side.
playing just outside of the box, looking for entry. I mean, they like to mess around. They got a special flair to their game, looking for the cross, no one there to answer.
For Spain. I've got to go back though. The Dani Olmo interception may well have prevented a goal because Doku's clean through on the goalkeeper. If Dani Olmo doesn't get there, I know we're seeing the corner, but the big moment was that Dani Olmo interception. He's away, Jeremy Doku.
And there was a ton of space. A bit like that Barcelona, Hansi Flick's Barcelona, where the defence get quite high.
What a touch that was under pressure. I think he's unfortunate not to get the decision there.
And he's doing the right thing, Pedro Porro, being really tight to Doku. You can't really let these skilled players turn. That's what Lamine Yamal does so well. He always faces up the defender.
It's been a really good half, Owen. That's a
Oh, Spain collides amongst one another. Oh, wait.
well into his own teammate Dani Olmo, and Michael Oliver was right there. And he's saying, look, just get the medical team on straight away, just to make sure.
What are you complaining about? Oh, that was head to head.
Okay.
I mean, they're both up and about, which is great news, because that could have been nasty.
Is there an independent neurologist in FIFA too that's looking onto the field to see if there's any concussions in play? Is that what they're reviewing? Those guys got up quickly. I don't think there was any concussion involved there.
You're stunned when you see
Look at this guy. He's drawing up the plays. He's got the X's and O's. You know Belgium fucks with math. You know they're using math and science and everything that they can. Even in their Belgian waffle formula. When it came to the original Belgian waffle, there was an incredible amount of science and math that went into it. They're not just going at things willy-nilly, this Belgium team, or Belgium, or Belgians as a whole. There's a method to their madness. They like to be very methodical, very thought out. Look at this. Now they're on the attack in the waning minutes of the half right here. Couple touches in the box. That's going to matter for the score sheet. Make it happen. Here's the cross. Nothing there. Nothing there. 1-1. 1-1. 1. Dun, dun, dun. That's a little Dua Lipa song.
He's capable.
Bloody nose on the Belgian player. Never mind. That was more of a crash of. No, I thought it was the two Spain players that got it. For there to be a bloody nose and play to move on that quickly, I've seen players stay down for much longer in soccer for much less of a injury.
Final few seconds of what's been an excellent first half in Los Angeles. All apiece, competitive, everything you might expect. France
Come
waiting for
on,
the
he
winners.
just felt a little pressure on the backside. I hate that. You got a little forearm shiver going. That was nothing much.
Really well seen. Just play it up.
End of the half. 1-1. 1-1. Wow. That was shocking. That was shocking. This game just flipped on its head. I don't think Spain was expecting that. That was the first time that Spain showed a little chink in the armor there. They have not let up a goal this whole World Cup, and now they let up a goal. Very interesting. Like I said, I could really go for some chips. Riley, I like the intensity. I like the passion. If someone's out there and wants to do a horse race with you, I'm more than willing to. Where are my die? Hold on, Riley. I don't know where my die are. Oh, here they are. Perfect. Pick a number 1 through 6 like the side of a die if you're in the chat, and we can do a horse race. All right, let me roll these. All right. If it's a 1 through 4, 1 through 4, so 1, 2, no, it can't be. So 2, 3, 4. That means that Belgium is gonna win. If it's 4, if it's 5, 6, 7, 8, that means Spain's gonna win. And if it's 9, 10, 11, 12, that means that this game is gonna go to extra time. It's 5. Spain win. That was the most likely outcome. We knew it. Despite what I have for my correct score, what the current score is rather, 1-1. All right, let me see. What do I want to do here? We'll do a little window capture.
Turn up the fun with Crunch and go all in. Buy any 2 Ferrero brands and you could win $1 million.
So on this first one, I'll knock you talk? Yeah.
Hi. I'm your neighbor.
We're having a watch party.
Would you like to come?
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Hey, Alex, what's up?
Hello, welcome. Come on in, guys.
Unlimited home internet that keeps everyone connected. When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
RAF Georgia, RAF 11, and RAF Next Gen. One massive month of action. Real American freestyle. This July on Fox Nation.
Look at this. You got the MLB All-Star Game in Philadelphia. You wait 250 years, then throw a party so big with the best baseball players on earth. This is how America celebrates a birthday. A night of American celebration. Coverage begins Tuesday at 6:30 Eastern on Fox.
I'm not getting anything interesting to go in on.
2026 halftime show on Fox is presented by Bank of America.
There's the reaction in Madrid to Spain's only goal. Fabian Ruiz inserted into the starting 11 in place of Pedri, the PSG midfielder. Got the game's first goal late. Belgium finish has things tied at 1s here in LA. We welcome you inside Los Angeles Stadium. Rob Stone, Javier Hernandez, Mikel Janovi, Peter Schmeichel here with you. As dominant as Spain has been this summer at the World Cup, this the third time in 6 matches they are tied inside the halftime locker room. There's your guy, Javier, Brad Pitt. Yeah, we mentioned him. Cruz, Gallagher, all the stars are out, including, yes, Lamine Yamal. We see you pick things up half an hour in.
Yeah, we can see here, this is the first goal that Spain scored. You can see Pedro Porro with the ball passed it to Lamine Yamal, and the first cross here from Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with the shot, and who was there to finish it? Fabian Ruiz. We wondered why he was on the pitch when he's starting instead of Pedri. This is the reason why he started the game.
His 7th international goal, first on the World Cup stage, had gone 16.
All right, I think I gotta move away from Twitter.
So 1-0.
Let me go with
9 minutes later.
deal or no deal. Should we go deal or no deal? Play game shows.
We have a term for that.
Oh, we got Family Feud. Who wants to be a millionaire? I'll do that. I'll do that. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in the meantime. I don't like the noise that's going on. Which sport are matches decided by scoring goals as opposed to scoring points? Hockey. Final answer there. To which number is a referee required to count before a boxer is counted out? That's going to be 10. Which ancient empire was ruled by the Caesars? British. You ain't going British on them. The Mongolian Caesar does not sound Mongolian. I'm going to go with the Roman Empire. Final answer. $300 in the bank. Let's keep it moving. Which word connects a horse used for breeding in a plain earring? A stud. A plain earring is a stud. I would have said stallion, but I know a plain earring is a stud. Which word connects a horse used for breeding? I mean, is that where stud comes from? I love calling someone a stud is like one of the highest compliments you can give a guy. Yep, it's a stud. We'll keep on moving. Which of these is the name of a very wide angle camera lens? A fish eye, a bird's eye, a cat's eye, or a dog eye? It's not a cat's eye or a dog eye. It's either a fish eye or a bird's eye. I'm going to go fish eye. Yes! Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. We're on a good pace right here. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom quickly. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Be right back. All right, let's move on to the next question here. Which of these species is a species of camel? Mesopotamian, Babylonian, Bactrian, or Persian? I want to say Persian. I'm going to go Persian. It's either that or Mesopotamian. Bactrian? Oh, God. Not a good look. Not a good look. All right, let's go Sporicle. Yeah, let's go Sporicle on him. Oh, yeah, let's do a little bit of this. Find the U.S. state with no outline. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Play quiz. North Dakota. God, that's a hard one off the bat. I think here. Yes. Oh my God. Smack dab in the middle of it. Pennsylvania. This is New York. I'll say Pennsylvania's here. Oh, that was close. Pennsylvania. That's good. Kansas. That's a tough one. I want to say Ohio's here. Kentucky. Kansas. Gotta watch this ad. Kansas right there. I was going right there. All right, let's do this again. Replay. Indiana. I don't like that one. That's Ohio. Indiana's here. God. Indiana's right there. I just right under Michigan, huh? All right, let's go this again. This is bad. All right. West Virginia. That I'm gonna go right there. Yeah, that's smack dab. That's California. This is Nevada, Wyoming, Oregon, Idaho, Wyoming. God, was Wyoming the no? That was Montana that I just did. Wyoming's there. All right, I'm doing really bad. This is my last try. I say this now, but I'm getting addicted to this game. Iowa. Oh, God. Fucking shit. All right, we're going again. Last one, last one. Alaska. Thank you for an easy one. Massachusetts, where I reside. Montana's up here. Connecticut, right under Massachusetts. Oklahoma, right above Texas. Oh my God, could you be any more in the middle of Oklahoma? Oregon, right here. Tennessee. Tennessee. Fuck. Need to see where that is. Oh, it's right above it. That was my best attempt. Come on, you can't make me do that. Hmm. If you know celebrities who attended Taylor Swift's wedding, just off the top of your head, you got issues. Thirty 30-second cranial nerves? What the fuck is that? Bone. Organ, spleen, vagus nerve, optic nerve, pancreas organ, kidney organ, smooth muscle, humerus, that's a bone, hypoglossal skeletal bone. Ah, damn it, cardiac nerve. Types of muscle, damn it, that was pretty good. Okay, that was a decent attempt. Coccyx, I know that. That's at the very end of your tailbone. Cardiac and skeletal muscle. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm having fun. One. Boop, 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 one. Press comments here. I'm very hungry, guys. I'm very hungry, guys. I need food, and I need it quickly. Countries in the world. Oh, I mean, no, that's just naming the 50 states. All right, let's see how fast I can do it. Texas, Utah, Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Minnesota, Iowa, Arkansas, Louisiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, Indiana. What's that one? Oh, Illinois, Ohio, Virginia, West Virginia, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New York, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, what's above the Kentucky? Oh, okay. Alaska, Hawaii, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, MISSI. That's a crazy name for a state. Alabama. In 3 minutes, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. I mean, I knew all the states was a matter of speed. All right, we're back to the game, I think. Back to the game, people. Thank God. Here we go. Let's watch game. That's what we come for, is the game. Ev, welcome in. What you missed earlier was they just give you United States of America, the cutout of just the country with none of the state cutouts, and you have to pick. They give you a state, and you have to click where you think the state is. It's way harder than you think. Way harder than you think. I was only getting a couple in a row. When you get to those middle states with no like border, oh my God, that was an opportunity right there. See, after everything that goes wrong for this guy, he complains. I hate the looks of this guy, 22. He's like this. I need a bag of chips. I need something like shitty for you. I've been too good this week. I was trying to rebound from last weekend. I rebounded too hard. Feel like I'm too healthy. Give me something gross. All right, 48 minutes into this bitch. Tied up 1-1. The correct score 2-0. That ain't happening. Unless they can subtract goals, which I don't think they can in this World Cup. Maybe in the future World Cup there's going to be so much of a wacky sport that you could subtract. There's things that you could do to subtract goals, but for right now, it's 1-1. So all we're looking for is Spain and Reg. I don't know if it can happen, but I would like it to. What hair on De Bruyne. A great slick back on De Bruyne. He's going through a whole soccer game. Nothing has changed on that head of his. Belgium's switching things around. I could go for a burger. For some reason, this isn't that unhealthy, or I'm not unhealthy at all, but I'm craving a nice New York strip. Those guys were going at it right there. A lot of contact.
Spain are never the biggest, are they, defensively from set pieces like this? De Bruyne has got great delivery. That's powered away by Porro, but there was a foul in there. Spain bidding to become the third reigning European champions to win the World Cup. West Germany did it in the early 1970s. Spain themselves when they won the World Cup in 2010. I think it's fascinating, Owen, that everybody was suggesting that because of the location of the World Cup, it might favour the South American countries in particular. We might get to the semi-finals with three teams from Europe in there.
Well, yeah, it's a good point, but I think heat's not an issue for Spain.
That's whipped across by Yamal, headed down by Baena. I mean, there could be four European teams in there. Here's Fabian Ruiz, now Rodri. On it goes to Porro, and then to Yamal. He can have a go at De Kuyper. Doku's gone back to help. Yamal cuts inside, changes the angle.
All right, here we go. We got game going on. Sorry to delay. There was something distracting happening, as that tends to happen when you got your cellular device in your hand. You get distracted. You think you're doing one thing, you end up doing another thing. One thing leads to another, and then bam, how did I end up here? Okay, but now we're paying attention because we got Spain on the offensive. You leave the ball for him, the lack of communication right there. Still ended up with Spain, a little ricochet shot. That's going to be a corner. Last off Belgium. Lamine is sniffing. He's sniffing all around. He wants some action. Oh, there he was. He stepped in right there. Cucurella. I don't know if he was necessarily happy for Cucurella, for Yamal to take a shot right there. Here's the header. Nothing on it. Big wind-up. Yeah, you knew that was going out. That had a lot of power. Yeah, I don't like the looks of this guy either. See, now they got some of the handsomest motherfuckers on this team and some of the ugliest motherfuckers on this team. A lot of disparity going on Spain. No new boys, no new friends.
Who was left out from the start is ready down below as well. So De La Fuente's going to be the first coach to make changes here. I think the way that you use your substitutes in this heat is going to be important. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Cucurella.
Oh, that's a great spot right there. A little too much on that pass. Got all the way through. That was like a mix between a shot and a pass. Oh, it's Cucurella. Yeah, when you see a double L, it's not like Marula. When it ain't it's gonna be like it's a Y. Double L turns to Y when it comes to Espanol. Cucurella. Cucurella.
Would it be one of the goal scorers, Fabian Ruiz of Spain or Charles de Catalara? Belgium, one or two nice moments from Doku, some excellence from Yamal as well. Haven't mentioned Van Aken's name a great deal, the player that came in to replace the injured Tielemans. Game's pretty much passed him by.
similar. You know, that had many touches. I think it's been more De Bruyne, Doku to Ketelara.
Ngoy, Castagna, Trossard. Brandon Nicola. Now Kevin De Bruyne.
Belgian moving to the offensive. This guy's had the ball a ton, number 11. Gets it into the box. A nice little double touch. Oh, looking for one more. The shot. Oh, I thought that was roofed. Nice little left from the Kuiper. The Kuiper with the left, and it was a bomb. It was a bomb of a shot. Look at these guys. They're moving well. Belgium's moving well right now. Oh, he knew he had something available. It was a good shot good spot to shoot it. I mean, this is the handsome guy that we're talking about. Baena and Ruiz, they're out. Handsome guy, he's in. And Pedri.
Fabian Ruiz. So it's another young superstar from Barcelona who gets a warm welcome by this crowd in Los
That's an early sub, I feel like. I feel like they're usually making subs around the 70-minute mark, not the 55th minute. Still a lot of time in this game, 1-1. And if you were to ask me my expert opinion, after watching a lot of soccer, after being glued in on this World Cup, I think this game's going extra time. I do not think this is going to be settled in regulation.
So simple. I think before people think strikers should turn with the ball. It's impossible because you don't really have time or any momentum. De La Fuente has that straight into the striker. They set and then we play off there.
Laporte to Olmo. Cucurella. Rodri to Pedri. Here's Lamine Yamal. Pedri.
Oh, yeah. They got something good going. Here's the...
Poor cross.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
I think the Spain
That's
ethos.
That's not a fit move right there. If I'm talking in my soccer terms, that's a cool tattoos. Very cool tattoos. That's Lukaku. He's got to get in there. Miles Garrett with his skiing wife. Oh yeah, he's a Los Angeles Ram now. What a come up from him. What a glow up. Going from the Browns to the Rams. Some team that was perpetually never going to make the playoffs to a Super Bowl contender. Damn, they're going to be a scary team with him. Here we go. Building up on the Spain side right now. They've been able to possess. Can they make a move? They've been ready to. Here's a cross. Great play by the goaltender, keeping it out of harm's way. Goes back to the Spaniards. Keep applying pressure, they say. They don't want to let up, and why would they? They're the superior team. They got to remember.
As well, who's going to make his first appearance in the World Cup. He's only 21. One of three players who play their club football in Belgium in the squad. Yamal against De Kuiper. Porro. Pedri. Intercepted by Jeremy Doku.
This guy is making moves, number 11. Oh, he gets absolutely shoved from behind by Lamal. Yeah, it was. This guy, I mean, he's being a diva.
I think Doku might have felt he owed him that one after the first half.
Yeah, definitely. I like that though. A bit of competition's good.
It's still a difficult game to call, isn't it, in terms of kind of putting your money where your mouth is and being sure about how this might actually end up. There's enough from Belgium when they get to situations like this to tell you they can
touches, but they've been decisive.
Oh, here we go. They're moving into the offensive zone. Just missed an opportunity. Punted by the goalie. Nice little touch there. Double touch. Triple touch with the head. He's moving forward with lightning speed. Back into the offensive zone for Spain. Looking for an opening. There is none. Needs a better perspective from the back line. They want to send a cross in. Nothing there. Okay, Cucurella moving in.
Tomorrow on Fox, a spectacular quarter-final doubleheader starting with Norway against England, followed by Argentina, Switzerland. Coverage starts at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. That's tomorrow on Fox. So 3 changes. Witzel is coming on to replace Trossard. They're going to take off Van Aken for Lukaku.
Lukaku making his way into the game.
Is coming on to replace De Kuyper. Should we wish Joaquin Says all the very best? Because he's going on to mark Lamine Yamal.
Good luck, young man. I thought the Kuiper did a really good job actually on him. Made Yamal come inside, didn't really get beat on the outside. Goal was straightened really from that overlap from Poro.
So Axel Witzel on it's his 140th cap for Belgium, his second all-time behind Jan Vertonghen, 37, his 4th World Cup. Lukaku on to win his 132nd cap, so they've been around a bit. Here's Yamal. Hits the shot, Courtois with the save.
Courtois.
Well, that's the first mistake. You can't allow Yamal to get on his left foot. He's got to make him go down right. Not in on that left-hand side.
I didn't know. So Yamal's a lefty. He's got a dangerous left foot attached to his leg. It's perfectly attached. That's exactly where God intended it for it to be. And he uses it to his advantage. Goku. Oh, with a nice through ball. There's an opportunity. He wants to get it to Lukaku in the air. Nothing right there. Ooh. Was it maybe a hand? They're looking for something. Oh, there's a shot. Easy save. They're looking for something. Nothing. The referee is not indicating any sort of handball. Right in the middle of all the traffic. Yeah, that got some arm right there. It did get some arm. I'm not really quite sure what his intentions were with that cross. Then it was a 3v1. Lukaku being the one. Nice play right there with the through ball. One more pass. Oh, he's looking for something. Get it! With the great save, Courtois. He's staying up. He's got his head in the game. He's keeping them in it. Nice pass by Lamal. Had a nice, that little touch by the Belgian defender made a difference. And that being a good, even better shot opportunity for Spain. I don't understand why you don't use a cross or a corner to your advantage and bring the ball back out. That should be, oh, look at that. Has a guy dancing. Number 7 on the left side. He's got a lot of speed to him. Get that. Get there. Nice touch. Very nice touch. Corralling the ball from the air. Settling it. Controlling it. Like he's from a foreign country. And he's settling in a new one. Lamal on the right side. Looking to go to the left. He wants that move. Back to Lamal. He's looking for it. Oh, he grabs his head. He's, again, wondering with his hands up. Okay, this could be something. This could be something. They don't, oh, they do call it. I'm not sure if I agree. Looked like ball first.
Saves along the way by Thibaut Courtois in the Belgium goal.
Ronaldo Catalara is on his right-hand side.
Here's Dani Olmo. Lamine Yamal takes on Says, who did well this time. That's good defending. That'll give him a bit of confidence.
Exactly. That's where you make him go. Make him go on his right foot. He wants to chop back in. Then you get your body in front. That was classic defending. Really good.
I mean, one point you would make about these Courtois saves, and Peter would be the first to tell you, they are saves that you expect a goalkeeper of Courtois' caliber to make.
So Courtois, the Belgian goalie, he's got some caliber to him, is what I'm hearing. I gotta go back to the bathroom. Perfectly timed.
I wouldn't keep giving them all these looks, though.
Well, they'll get one right in the end. It's worth making the point based on the fact Rudy Garcia sent on some substitutes. Before today, 5 of the 13 goals that Belgium had scored have been scored by substitutes, so they do get the impact off the bench. Here's Pedri. Well, Yazabal has had a quiet game. Now Cucurella. Pedri to Olmo, flicked around the corner to Torres. Now Yamal. 4 Barcelona players in succession having the ball for Spain. Here's Doku of Manchester City. He'll get the free kick and he's played.
I'll tell you what, the defensive work from Ngoy is amazing. He's has a
See, didn't miss a goddamn thing.
He's going to get into a 1v1.
This is going extra time.
His left back. In time that exceptionally well. He's chipping away, isn't he, Rudy Garcia?
Yeah.
Working on the game plan. So far, so good, I think he'd say.
Courtois got a problem here, and I don't quite know.
Let me see.
But it's just,
Let me see if let me look at the live odds right now. See if that's an option.
which is a big concern
Mm,
for Belgium. Yeah, it might be around the hip.
Oh no, their goalie's hurt,
Salah Lamans of
and
Manchester
we were just singing his praises.
He can't carry on, Courtois.
Either team to win in extra time plus 370.
For the match break at this point. And the players can rehydrate. There's the save from Courtois. Whether that's where the injury occurred, we can only speculate. Spain went ahead in the first half through Fabian Ruiz. And there's the moment that Thibaut Courtois went down onto the surface here.
Oh, look at that. Plus
He's back on his feet now to
Spain basically even odds to win in regulation. A tie, for this just to be a tie, plus 120 at the end of regulation.
You know who never loses the FIFA World Cup? A bandwagon fan.
Under 2 goals, under 2.5 goals, plus 184. So, like, that's what I don't understand. Oh, I mean, I guess it could be a tie 2-2. All right. I was going to ask why that was better odds.
Instead of judging us, join us.
Correct score after 90 minutes. 1-1 tie. See, like, why would you bet that as opposed to, oh, they're the same now. They're the same odds now.
And this local crew, they've never gone home. Not since 1996.
For real?
Yeah. Anyone, anytime. Then guess who showed up? 3 legends, peak of their powers.
So they're doing it's a match break right now. Will they break right now? Will they get a hydration break as well? Seems like too many breaks, if you're asking me. And I need to go in the fridge and find something to chew on. Let's get to that point.
What would you like the power to do?
Get to that point. We're going with
Like you always
we're going with pickles.
Even when others counted you out. Ask it.
Keep asking.
And inspire the next generation.
Some say no pickles. I say yes.
Everyone who
Pickles. Pickles are the way. Open nature, free from artificial flavors, colors from artificial sources. But does it have colors from non-artificial sources? Yeah, this is a hydration break too. Rightfully done, FIFA. These pickles are good till 2028. No way they last that long, but it's nice to know. Pickle ingredients. Let's get our eyes on that. Cucumbers. For those that don't know this, I think this might be common knowledge at this point. We need more baddies, cameraman. Don't get me wrong, she looked like a nice woman. A woman that you would want to marry. A future mother of your children. But we want baddies. Especially if they're from España. We want España baddies. Okay, this is happening. So the little trick of the trade, I think most people know this at this point, but when you look at ingredients, the first ingredient listed is the ingredient that's the most in there, and then it gets lesser and lesser as you move on. So it makes sense that first one's cucumbers, second one's water, third one's vinegar, next one's sea salt, calcium chloride. You don't really like to see that. Natural flavors. What that is so ambiguous. Natural flavors? What are the natural flavors in it? Like you're putting natural flavors in there, but they're done artificially. So aren't those artificial flavors? They're artificial, but they're okay. This could be something that. Oh my God! Have you ever seen a ball get hit with a head harder than that right there? I want the MPH. Oh my God! They got Courtois coming out. He's an injured son of a bitch. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna make a difference. But I wanted the miles per hour on that header. That was absurd. Belgium and the Belgians, they're giving a good sign off to their goalie, but they're noticeably concerned. Polysorbate 80. What the fuck is that? Let me look at that up. Oh, it's gonna gross me out.
Doesn't make many mistakes. Think about, for Belgium, losing Tielemans in the warm-up, who was the captain. Used to be the captain. I mean, losing two such experiences.
Is a synthetic non-ionic surfactant and emulsifier. Is a viscous amber to yellow oily liquid made by reacting sorbitan monooleate within 20. This creates a molecule. Oh my God, this is very scientific. God damn it. How you doing that to my pickles, bro? It's a simple pickle. That's why they're good till 2028, huh? Motherfucker.
You want these top players, the best players. You're trying to minimize risk. That means you put them on the weaker foot. It's the same for everybody.
He must be crestfallen.
Weird noise. Not a concern anymore. You got to hear the noise for a little bit, then you judge your level of concern. I was unconcerned after hearing it for a couple seconds. This is going to extra time, people. You might not want to admit it, but it's true. You smile because it's true. All right, let's end this in fucking regulation, people. Come on now. He's moving. There's Lamine. Yamal. Okay, in the box. They're parking the bus. Now Belgium has the opportunity and the luxury of parking the bus because now they just want to get to PKs. Could they last another 47 minutes with Spain and no goal? Some would say no. Belgium could say yes. The left from Yamal, it's just not. I mean, they're parking the bus. The bus is firmly parked. It's like extreme home makeover. They park the bus in front of the home and they move the home in front of the family so it's a big reveal. But the thing is, the home's not ready. The home is still being made over. So you can't move the bus yet. Touches in the box. He pulls it out though. Pulls it out of the box when it was perfectly fine inside. It was safe inside the box, and then here comes the cross. Nothing on the other end of that. Belgium moves it out of trouble. What a header. Okay, nice piece. Get it? Yes. Couldn't get to it. Thought he could, but he couldn't. Oh, the Spain coach has lost his tie, but not his demeanor. He's still got that cool demeanor, and he just lost 2 buttons on it. Full house, 70,000 in SoFi. Best stadium that he's ever seen, the announcer. And there's something to that. At a British watch party or a England watch party, got to talking to an Englander, a Brit, however you want to fucking say it, whatever. But he was saying that he was with a group of his friends and they all randomly wanted to be NFL fans of one team, and they've been going to NFL stadiums to check them out just to see what they're like. And he said that SoFi, hold your horses, this could be something. He said that SoFi was the best one that he's been to. It was better than Allegiant, the new one for the Raiders, which I'm also curious about. I'm more curious about that, but they're saying SoFi is the best. Belgium, you needed a little bit more something on that one. Belgium, they fight, man. Down 2-1 to Senegal, or 2-0 to Senegal, they fight. Oh, come on with that. There should be penalties for flopping. All right. 1 through 4, or 2 through 4, Belgium in regulation. 5 through 8, Spain through regulation. Anything else is going to PKs. 8. Spain in regular. The dice have told us twice. The dice have told us twice that Spain in reg. I'm starting to not believe it, or I haven't been believing it for a while. That bus firmly parked for Belgium. They can play defense. They only had that one. Belgium had that one scoring opportunity, and they made the most of it. Their one, I think it was their only shot on net. Caught Spain totally off guard. Why is the referee got to be so close right there? Lamar looking for something. They're hanging out just on the outskirts of the box, waiting to enter. Patiently waiting. Great defense. Look, he's up like this again. Wondering why. Why? Why you gotta fight with me, baby? Why you gotta fight? Wouldn't you rather make love tonight? Oh, nice move. Give me one more. Okay. Lamal. Oh, nice touch. Just outside. Just outside of where it needed to be. Belgium, they're playing great defense. Haven't been able to get anything going. Oh, that's a horrible one. That's a horrible call. Williams Jr. making his way onto the pitch. Let's watch this again. Oh, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. That's a guy that's realizing he's losing the ball and falling down to get the call, and you awarded him. You rewarded him for doing that shit. That's not something you should reward. That's not a rewardable type of play.
Ferran Torres will replace Oyarzabal as the furthest forward through the middle. Williams is going to play off the left. Dani Olmo's going to join in with Ferran Torres as well. Yamal still out there on the right.
Yeah, well, that speed, I think, on the outside for Spain could open up space in the middle.
Here's Porro, moving towards the final 10 minutes. Yamal. Porro to Rodri, to Pedri. First touch now for Williams. Takes on Castagna, and that's a poor cross. What about that for an outfit?
Courtney Love in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could have pulled that outfit off.
No.
On the lab before. You just wonder with those subs, Flash, and Rudy Garcia made. They got a bit more experience in it, going into extra time. You know, I think Spain has a bit of an advantage.
Start to wonder whether there's a role for someone like Mikel Merino
Good call.
to play. And Kevin De Bruyne has gone down here for Belgium, but surely they can't lose another experienced player. I think you'd have to drag him off, you know. I mean, this could, to all intents and purposes, be his last ever game in the World Cup. You wonder whether he might say, you know, after this, that's it for me as an international footballer.
Touch of class though from Dani Olmo.
35.
Just checking on him, seeing if he's okay.
Yeah.
And just wonder about that heat.
A little cheer around the stadium in the background because they just showed Myles Garrett on the screen, and the Rams have just traded for from Cleveland. Whether that entices Aaron Donald back as well, but they're certainly going to have a formidable defensive line, aren't they, next season, the Rams?
Yeah, I mean, talk about sportsmanship. I just saw Dani Olmo give Kevin De Bruyne a little drink.
There's Cucurella, just kept the ball in. Pedri inside to Williams. Witsel was there for Belgium.
Oh, nice play right there.
Rodri.
They want to end it. Spain wants to end it. Belgium, they don't. Look, Yamal, that was horrible. That was a horrible attempt. Gave the ball right back to them, knowing that nothing's there. All he's got is that left foot. I've been impressed by him, but lately when the games tighten up, he's relying on that left foot. He wants that one move. You take that move away from him, you're good.
Yamal actually make a run and behind. He wants everything to feed, which is understandable. But sometimes just make that run and behind.
Pedri's pass dinked in towards the run of Williams.
They're doing the right thing. They're doing the right thing, Belgium.
For a few years now has been a great place to go and buy young footballers from, and the performance we've seen from him today, and boy, a lot of people are going to be inquiring this. Salamakis, who's ready to come on. You wonder whether he might come on to replace De Bruyne, you know.
Yeah, that's probably the one.
It's only minus 150 for this to end 1-1.
If anybody, whoever plays for them is going to go play for somebody big, for big money. Talent factory, almost like no other.
Another one who's had a good World Cup at centre-back. We've seen him a couple of times. Lukumi for Colombia, who's at Bologna at the moment.
Yeah, really good player. Bit more experience, a bit older. Nice left foot, but I think in going with his age and his profile, and he's at the top, but he'll go even higher.
So Salamakis is ready. The AC Milan player.
That's the one.
Rodri pings one in. Yamal in behind. The first touch was nice. The second one not so special. And Says gets it back to Lamens.
And only because Says followed him. And he just times it really well. That's the run I meant, running behind. Change the picture. Times it exceptionally well. Look at this, perfect first touch. Second one's a bit heavy, but Says is there.
Simon's come a long way. He's out of his goal. And he hit that Kevin De Bruyne because he realised where the goalkeeper was. They're appealing for a handball, I think, here, Spain.
I mean, what a block. Was that Rodri? Kevin De Bruyne saw as Simon was off his line.
All right. Honestly, this game sucks. This game has sucked the whole time. Not the whole time. There was 2 bright moments. Other than those moments, this game is blue. This is going to PKs. That's a foul. Yellow. Yellow being ready to be dished out. Yeah, you gotta do it. That was a bit of a vicious takedown. De Bruyne, he's doing what he needs to do for his team to advance.
The touch before from Torres was a touch of class.
So it is going to be Kevin De Bruyne who is going to make way for Alexis Salamani.
De Bruyne, he's making his way off. Wow, look at the hair on this dude coming in. De Bruyne, he did what he needed to do. He leaves the pitch. His team tied up. Unlikely, but true. Marino, seen this guy enter games before. He's dangerous out there.
How many good players do they have on the bench, by the way, Spain?
Astonishing.
Oh, it could happen right here. Here's the cross. Too much on that. Out of harm's way for the time being, but Spain, they want to end this, and they want to end this now. Fuck extra time. They could get it done. 86th minute. Look at this. This could be it. No, he looked for that extra touch. He cannot do... He wants to do that same thing every time. With the left. He wants to go to the left every time. He can't go with the right. I was as impressed as I've been with Yamal to the start of this game. As this game has tightened up, he's been shit. In the middle, that's nothing there. They're playing great defense right now. Can Lukaku break this open? Okay, he might be able to. He's bowling people over. Boot this. Nice play. Come on. Touch it too. Oh, here's a shot. Yeah, it's an easy. Not enough. He couldn't corral it. The goalie. Oh my God, they're missing Courtois, and they're missing him bad. Oh my God. I mean, the great save, but you need to have that under wraps. You need to be able to control that. Courtois, all he can do is look on. Oh, and he's doing a little mammogram of how he feels. We're sad. Marino! What did I say? This guy can score. This guy can come in and make a difference, Marino. I want to see how... Oh, he did the same thing last time. He swoops around the goal. I mean, the corner flag. Another handsome Spaniard right there with great hair. How did he not hold on to that? Look at this. So much open space. Hard kick. You got to have that. You got to be able to control that. Come on. He was not being able to receive that. Marino lifts it up and over. And it's game over. Belgium does not have the capacity to score. They do not have the capacity to score. Look at this guy. He gets upended too after Marino. Look at that. He gets nailed, but that's no issue, no problem. You know, as the goaltender. You know, as the backup goaltender, that's your fault. A shot right into your gut, right into your stomach. You need to be able to have that. Second straight game with the goal. Like I said, I saw him score before Marino. France and Spain, what a move. Okay, so half right. Half friggin' right on the Spain and Reg. He's got a knack for scoring, they say. He can find the back of the net, and that's exactly why you put him in the waning minutes of the game. 7 shots on goal for Spain. We're heading into the 90th. I'm going to say +7 for extra time or stoppage time. Belgium, they're a little ping pong action, a little back and forth. Belgium does not have the capacity to score again. I don't know how there isn't a lick of sweat on this guy's light blue dress shirt. That's especially if you're coaching. Yeah, that's 7 extra minutes. When you're on, you're on, and when you're off, you're off.
Everybody talks about how deep France is, but how deep is this Spanish team?
Now they've got Salamakers up there with Lukaku.
Why you gotta fight with me, baby? Why you gotta fight?
Jeremy Doku. They need magic from him now, Belgium. De Ketelaere. Doku smothered by Porro, and he handled the ball in there. It's a free kick to Spain.
He could be proud, Rudy Garcia. You know, they've hung in the injury in the warm-up to Tielemans, and the goalkeeper goes off. See Gavi on the bench. Courtois can't believe it. They defended well, Belgium, but you have to say Spain haven't been at their absolute best, but they've done enough.
Oh, so far, it's a Belgium team minus Onana, Tielemans, Courtois, and De Bruyne's race was run as well. Doku plays it on Salamakers.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God, there's a chance. The goalie's not even in the net. Oh, nicely played. That was cheeky. That was cheeky. The defender kicks it out of the air and kicks it right to where the goaltender was coming back into the play. 5 more minutes left in this one, and it's all but over. Spain doing what they needed to do. Belgium? So what I'm confused about is they've had the capacity to score anytime. Whenever they were down in the game, when it was 0-0, they weren't trying to score. When it was 1-0, they were trying to score. They scored. Now that it's 2-1, they're trying to score again. They're getting what looks to be great opportunities. Ooh, it was a weird fall. I don't think it was as vicious as it looked. Got a little bit of a peeling back situation. Here's a cross. Lukaku trying to get his head into the mix. And his head is out. Oh, look, the Spaniards are running. It's the running of the Bulls. Kicked out of harm's way by Belgium, but they're going to need to make something happen. Eight. 3. 3. 7. 10 on the 7. 8.
Michael Oliver gives the free kick for the foul on the Spanish hero, Mikel Merino. Penny for his thoughts, Kevin De Bruyne. De La Fuente might well keep his record of never having lost a knockout match as the coach of Spain.
Think about that. Another under-21 coach like Scaloni from Argentina, promoted, knows the players, always seems to make the right decision. Maybe that's the way.
Yeah. Time running out for Belgium. Witsel challenging Pedri. Here's Williams. Referee plays on Witsel. Oh, he's caught Rodri. He's going to have to give the foul for that. And a card as well. Axel Witsel reaching for the ball. A painful wrap on the ankle for Spain's Ballon d'Or winner of a couple of years ago.
Yeah, just like Witsel. Quite high on Rodri though. I mean, he's missed so much time, hasn't he? But he looks like he's back to his controlling best. I like that partnership with Pedri as well.
Oh, a little bit of a costly turnover. Tighten it up at the edge. All right, Belgium, could you step up and make something happen? Oh, that's a little nice play right there. They're in a good opportunity. Here comes the cross. Nothing on the other end of that. Spain settling into their defensive set, what they've done so well all tournament. Now just push. Oh, big hit right there. No call. That should have been a call. That's a no call. Less than... Oh, God. Look at this. Get it out. That's got to be a foul. I love the sportsmanship on display right there. There's a couple guys competing, knowing that they're putting it on the line for their country.
The boos you can hear in the background while you're looking at the replays because the Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love's just been shown on the screen.
There's no love shown there from Lukaku. He had every right to go for it as well.
Yeah.
There's no way Seaman's going to be able to come down with that.
Feels like the last chance into the final minute. It's now or never for Belgium. Nicholas Hennen. Marino. Rodri. Marino. Cucurella.
Oh, yeah. They're going to put another one on the board. Why not? Take a big old kick. Yeah, the goalie covers that one up, huh? How hurt was Courtois? How hurt was he to have to go off the field? That was like a last-ditch effort. You want to give your team more of a chance, make it a 50-50 ball, put that up in the air, backup goalie. Instead, you give it right back to Spain. They can just possess. Throw it across. Throw it across. Yeah, look at this guy move. Spain moving on to the semis. Marino in all his glory, knowing what he did for España. Lamine Yamal, I went back on him a little bit. So impressed with them in the first half when they were front running. When the game got to the clutch, takes a veteran like Marino to get the job done. Very close to the final. I mean, you could always say that with soccer, but like every goal, one goal is almost like 2 touchdowns, it seems like. So maybe not that close. Correct score, 2-0. It was 2-1. But Spain in regulation, when they're giving you that bit of gold, when they're giving you that nugget, you absolutely got to take it. You got to take that. That was a lot of fun. Actually, I take that back. I didn't have that much fun watching that game. I wanted to. I was there for the fun, but the fun was never to be had. Not a lot of offense going on. Spain stepping on the gas pedal when they needed to. Belgium, one moment of glory. They were just kind of hiding in the background the entire time. But that is another edition of Tea Time. That's another edition of Tea Time, World Cup edition. I will be back next week. Let me see. No, not World Cup games. So next week I'll be back on Tuesday and on Wednesday for the semifinals. I will be calling both of those games, Tuesday, July 14th, Wednesday, July 15th. I'll be on the call for both of those. And then, of course, the final on Sunday. This was another edition of Tea Time. Thank you to everyone who tea timed, a little afternoon edition.